You've probably heard a lot about Juneteenth and some of the upcoming celebrations, and the Charles H. Wright Museum has some events to help you learn what the day is all about, and it's expected to become a federal holiday tomorrow. So, how has history affected Detroit with the Juneteenth Freedom Jubilee? You're going to find out. We are joined by Yolanda Jack, the program coordinator from the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History, to tell us more. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me here.
It is our pleasure. Now, for people who may not be familiar with Juneteenth, what is it and why is the museum hosting a Jubilee?
Juneteenth is the day that on June 19th, 1865, men and women of Galveston, Texas, discovered they were free. General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston, Texas to announce the news that the Emancipation Proclamation freed them and the Civil War was over, and they were there to enforce it.
Right, and they didn't know all that time. It took that long for the news to travel, right?
Yes, the history will tell us that there were messengers who were killed, that there were battles that still had to be fought, and that there were some blend or none of those things might have happened. But the reality is General Granger, when he got there, had not quite 20,000 soldiers with him to be able to enforce the now new law in Texas that those men and women who have been enslaved are now free.
Yeah, it's so fascinating, and it's fascinating that people are really just learning about this. But the Juneteenth Freedom Jubilee is coming up, and it's comprised of 3 events, and one of them is a community movie night. Tell us more about this.
Yes, tomorrow night you'll be able to go to Campus Marches at 7 p.m. We're watching Concrete Cowboy, and we're really excited to have this film. And so we're really thinking about the community and how we connect to ourselves through family and history and the things that really are important to us, our legacy. And all of those are in the film. And we have an opportunity to talk about that through the family of this film, but also through our own families here in our community.
Very nice, very nice. Movies always bring stories to life for people. And
yes, they do. And this one is a great one.
History. Yes, absolutely. Now, you're also planning to do something fun on the Avenue of Fashion with the city of Detroit. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so on Saturday from noon until 6, people can join the stroll on the Avenue of Fashion. The Juneteenth Jubilee Committee and the Charles Wright Museum, as well as the city of Detroit, have all thought about how our entrepreneurs have been part of our community, and Black entrepreneurship is not something that's new. When the men and women who got free in Galveston, Texas, once they got free, they had to find a way to make living for themselves. And how do they do that? Well, they got industrious, and that legacy continues and has continued in Detroit, and we have Black businessmen and women right now, and so we'll have this stroll to venture up and down the Avenue of Fashion, our historic district, for Black entrepreneurship, and see what's available in the wares, and there's discounts available as well.
Very nice, very nice. Now, Juneteenth was a big day for Texas's enslaved people's freedom, and there's a lot to learn about Detroit's role in the freedom of enslaved people. How can we learn more about that?
Well, we have a fun way to do that with our treasure hunt. Partnering again with the city of Detroit, we think about all of the places that you can go to in the city of Detroit that mark our history. We have a long history of freedom work and abolitionary activity here, and so we see the abolitionist homes. We will have people visiting in our treasure hunt places of the sites of homes or different kinds of activities that happen towards the work of freedom. Detroit was called Midnight on the Underground Railroad, and so we see that there's a lot that we have to offer in terms of our history, and we want to make certain that our community is aware of that, in addition to the fact that men and women celebrating freedom in Galveston, we're celebrating freedom not only in Galveston, but how we've had it in our history since day one in Detroit.
That's right. So much to learn. Now, where can people find more information on these events?
You can find all of this information out at the museum's website, thewright.org. And when you go to the website, starting today, actually, you'll be able to see and be able to enjoy our partnership of the Black Freedom Collective, a movie, a program that we produced with 10 other organizations across the United States, historical entities, as well as museums, to think about Juneteenth and how our cities represent freedom through the lens of Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem, and thematic words that connect to that particular song and how we are all united by that song. And so we have a way to explore that. So at the museum's website, you'll find everything you need to know about Juneteenth and this weekend and our Jubilee and celebration. Education, economic independence, and engagement is what we're thinking about here at the museum.
That's wonderful, Yolanda. Thank you so much for sharing these events with us. It's an opportunity for everyone to learn more. Thank you.
Yes, and celebrate freedom.
That's right.